there. I'm going to tell you a story. Now, we all know about fairy tales, but I'm going to tell you a Tairy Fale. Once upon a while, there was a gritty little pearl named Prinderella. Now, Prinderella lived with her wicked nepstother and her two sisty ugglers. And they made her do all the wordy dirk. She had to pine the shots and chans, and she had to wean the clindos. She had to frub the sklors. Wasn't that a shirty dame? Well, done way. The ping of the country issued a proclamation calling for all of the geligible young earls of the kingdom to come to a Drancy Fest ball. Prinderella's wicked nepstother, she had a Drancy Fest. Prinderella's two sisty ugglers, they had Drancy Fesses. But all Prinderella had was a wordy drag. So they got dressed in their Drancy Fesses and off they went to the Drancy Fest ball, leaving Prinderella home, frying by the crier place. But soul of a nuddin, who should appear but Prinderella's Gary Fodmother? Ta-da! And in the idling of a twinkle, the Gary Fodmother turned Prinderella's wordy drag into a Drancy Fest. And she turned some heis into morses, nay, and a cumpkin into a boach. And Prinderella was able to go off to the Drancy Fest ball. But, said her Gary Fodmother, you must be home by the moke of stridnight. Okay, off Prinderella went. And when she got there, she pranced and pranced with the pransome hints all night long, until suddenly, no, Solomon Udden, bong, bong, times 6. Prinderella looked at the pransome hints and she said, oh, I gaff to hoe. And she started running. She got to the Stallis Peps and she ran down the Stallis Peps, but on the very last Stallis Pep, she slopped her dripper. But she kept right on running and she got home just before her Drancy Fest turned back into a wordy drag. Meanwhile, back on the Stallis Peps, the prince picked up the slopped dripper. And the next morning, it was proclaimed by the ping of the country that whose ever foot fit the slopped dripper would get to marry the pransome hints. Well, they got to Prinderella's house, and there was Prinderella's wicked nepstother, and she tried on that slop dripper. It didn't dit. And then Prinderella's two sisty ugglers tried on the slop dripper. It didn't dit. And then Prinderella tried on the slop dripper, and it did dit. So Prinderella got to marry the pransome hints, and they hived lappily forever. The end.